for a ball. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It's still undisputed. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me. For example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just yell. 06 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it.
Now from the home of the Twins since 2010, Target Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball starts now. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Ready now for L.A., Mike Trout. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Fouled away. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 2-2 count. Here it comes. This pitch is popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First delivery to him. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. And that ends the inning. And now, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Here it comes.
Polanco.
A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Reined in. And there's one away. So now here is Miguel Sano. First pitch of the AB now. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1. On the move is Trout. But he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. Sano blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
1-1 count now to Donaldson. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box, Max Stassi. And it's fouled away. Naquin on at first, nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. First pitch on the way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Hit to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Kyle Garland. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First offering. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Into center field, line drive base hit. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. Fastball, ooh, that ran in and drilled him. The next twin up, Michael Pineda, who could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Fletcher into shallow center. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. One run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Alex Verdugo digging in now. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And it's
No,
1-1.
that's outside. Ball.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Taylor Ward as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. In now, Tommy Pham, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. And now for the Angels, Ryan Weathers. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a flare out toward right center. Polanco ranges back and he has it for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Line towards center field. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
No, that's out.
The 1-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away now in Minnesota third. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Kyle Garlick. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop to second for 1, and he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Now here's the first offering. Weak grounder down the line at third. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. At the plate now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Popped him up. There to look at it is Simmons, one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Naquin. He singled first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. On the move is Trout from first as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Garland makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Runner at first with two gone in the inning, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Oh. Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
He's running. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. So now to the plate, Williams Astudillo. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Plate, Michael Pineda.
The pitcher, number 35.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Popped high in the air. Fletcher is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. No hits to this point. Trout has a read on it. Two down. Striding in is Miguel Sano, coming off the clutch two-run single his last time up. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
A ball and two strikes now.
1 and 2, the count.
Two out, nobody on. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2 and 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might...
We'll have to press pause as that's... Stepping up is David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped up. Sano has a play. One down. At the plate now is Taylor Ward. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. And quickly, there are two away. Next to dig in, Tommy Pham. He bounced out last time up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is... Stepping in once again is Alex Verdugo. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Soft liner towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So one away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. Here's the first pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And that one yanked just foul. Try again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Still 1-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in now, Kyle Garland, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's the ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Ball 2.
2-2.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90. But the bases are loaded with 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Cronenworth moving to his left. So next to bat will be Williams Astudillo.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there.
No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. John Jay will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 9, John Jay.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Sano is over to take a look, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Liner toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it one away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now here is Mike Trout. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Dominic Smith. Fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Donaldson has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Tyler Naquin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. All even now. 2-2. From the stretch. So a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
The catcher, number 33.
Matt Shoemaker takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 32, Matt. Shoemaker.
Into the box, Max Stassi. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Sano will put this one away, and his side is retired. Aaron Slagers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Alex Kirilloff is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Alex Kirilloff.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Crowd on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jorge Polanco. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And it's fouled away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. quickly there. They're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in next, Miguel Sano struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. The tag, and they'll get him. Alex Colomé is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Alex Colomé.
Standing in now, David Fletcher. Cue shot here out towards short, and 1 gone. Up next, Taylor Ward. He grounded out last time up. Now the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's Donaldson down at 3rd. And there's out number 2. Now it'll be Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the AB now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand this.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. So 1-2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Good battle. Count remains full. Once again, a 3-2. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. James Hoyt comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 50.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. First pitch on the way. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone! In now, Kyle Garland. Fouled off. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. No balls and 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
In comes Naquin.
He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. So now to the plate, Williams Astudillo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Naquin's under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Number 8 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 8.
Devin Smeltzer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Kurt Suzuki is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 24.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next up is Jake Cronenworth. He flew out in his last AB. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now to bat, Mike Trout. He doubled his last time up. Popped him up. Sano ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Alex Claudio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
So here now's the pitcher, Devin Smeltzer. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fletcher calls for it. 1 down. Next to stand in is Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Smith gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit, Max Stassi. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his back.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 8-3 tonight. The Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Michael Pineda is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Minnesota Twins. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on the first, in time, one away. Striding in for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garlick is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Now at the plate here is Mookie Betts. First pitch of the AB now. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. And in steps Manny Machado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And he gets there as he has a lot of ground to cover. So now here is Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman,
Pitch on the way. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Well, the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Polanco aboard here at first with nobody out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Now the 2-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's through for a hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. The relay. Now he's safe at second as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1.
I got to count 0-2. Oh, that's it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. just hung in there on that one. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. So now to the plate, Kyle Garland. That's on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. So one out and nobody aboard. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. In now for Colorado, Dom Nunez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Machado has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring Williams Astudillo into bat. In the air now, out to right field. Blackman is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. First pitch coming, here it is. Stella fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. So now into the box is Josh Fuentes, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Pitch popped straight up. Maeda is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jonathan Daza. Fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Second baseman, Jorge.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. that's out number 1. Here's Miguel Sano, struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Alex Verdugo digging in now. And he puts it on the ground to second. LaStella has it. 1 there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Mookie Betts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
2-1 now to Mookie.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Swing and a liner. Garlick is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Here's Manny Machado now. He popped out in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage. Thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Betts is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Kyle Garlick. Blackmon on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to hit is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Donaldson, runner at first with 2 gone. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Tommy LaStella. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. You can kiss it goodbye. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
The first baseman.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A ball and a strike to count to Hosmer. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So stepping in is Dom Nunez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Williams Astudillo.
The catcher.
And now the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Astudillo is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Machado over to his left, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. To the plate now, Kenta Maeda, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Now, Jorge Polanco. And he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The second for 1. Over to Hosmer. A double play. Next, it'll be Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer. Just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
And it's fouled away. Astudillo at third with 2 away. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher.
Leading off for Colorado, the pitcher, number 21, Kyle Lewis.
Sam Hilliard will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 22.
First delivery to him. As it's on the ground toward the hole. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
Into the box, Jonathan Daza. Bounced weakly near the plate. And that's the first down. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Striding in is Mookie Betts. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. You can kiss it goodbye. At the plate, Manny Machado. Oh, that grounder caught him. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Cruz is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Julian Fernandez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 85.
Bottom of the sixth inning now. That brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
Leading up for the win.
First pitch on the way.
The center fielder.
Hammers it to deep right field. Blackman going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz. On the ground up the middle. There is La Stella. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Racing back the left fielder at the track, the wall. And that's a home run into the top tank. Into the box now, Kyle Garland. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
He's there to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Now here's the pitch. And that's the second out. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. Hosmer is under it, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Next up, Dom Nunez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Verdugo backing up on it. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Josh Fuentes to the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Inside,
1 out and a runner on second base. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Matt Adams will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Drilled on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in will be Jonathan Daza, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped up. Sano has a play. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand. Ben Bowden will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 51, Ben Bowden.
Mitch Garver is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch on its way.
1-1.
Here comes the 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Stella fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He was a double play victim last time around. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
Next, here is Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Matt Shoemaker has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So now to the plate, Manny Machado, and he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Simmons relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Comes set with the 0-1. Daza comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz, looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
So the next to bat will be Josh Donaldson. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Daniel Barnes enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1.
Nope, outside.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Set. Here's the 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
The 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally... All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tommy La Stella. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Through first and hustling for second. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. Taylor Rogers comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on. Here with nobody out. Elias Diaz get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the tying run breaks for the plate. Tag not in time. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th. Next to hit is Josh Fuentes. He's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Brendan Rodgers will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 7.
Here's the first pitch. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Scott Oper comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Garlick.
Leading off for the Twins, the left fielder, Kyle Garlick.
Max Kepler is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here at the bottom of inning number 9.
Kepler.
He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
No strike.
Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready now is Wilkins Astudillo. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
He's right there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Daza popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in next, Charlie Blackmon. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. On the ground, softly towards second. He's got it. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Ball 1.
And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The bat, number 13, shortstop.
Matt Barnes is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Standing in now, Manny Machado. He swings at the first one, and it's in the air out to the center of the diamond. So here is Tommy La Stella. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So now the pitcher, Matt Barnes. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Luis Arias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Luis.
First pitch on its way. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And it's a base hit, so a pinch hit single here to start the home half of the 10th as they set out to try and tie this thing up again. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. Machado waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next, it'll be Miguel Sano. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. The set and the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
The set and the 3-1 pitch.
3-2.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the game. Caleb Thielbar takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 56.
And now in the box, Eric Hosmer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Elias Diaz the next to hit. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Hit back up the middle. Simmons is there. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And here's Josh Fuentes to the batter's box. Here's the first pitch. Verdugo, winning run, stands at second base. Robert Stevenson jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. Pulled toward right center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Nelson Cruz. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. Tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Caleb Thielbar is the winning pitcher of record, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 4 men on base. For the Rockies, 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors, they left 8.
that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to mail the petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I'll eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with brother Jules, ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time and she's back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge.
So stepping in is Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Craig
He's taken outside for ball one. Hit hard on the ground at first. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. One gun. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Tapia. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. Now here's the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Stepping up is Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Craig.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gun. Set and the pitch. Short, hit hard. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is. From the stretch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Craig Biggio is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Hard hit towards center. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Craig Biggio stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic.
And the center fielder is under it. Craig Biggio digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Story picks it up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off. And now pitch on the way. Grounded weakly toward third. Barehanded at his knees. Got him. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Greinke rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. We're all square and 1 apiece. And he will make it back to second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Craig Biggio stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Rounded slowly to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. First pitch on its way. Craig Biggio swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 9-1 ball game. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets it. Craig Biggio digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for the count.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first down. Pitch on the way. Craig Biggio is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. First pitch on the way. Craig Biggio is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. For the first, but he's safe. And now the skate. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Tapia able to track it down for the third out. Striding in is Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Line drive to center field. Tapia has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Center field. Tapia's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. From the belt, the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and a strike to count.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Maldonado on third. Strong is over at second with one down in the inning. Line hard to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Craig Biggio digging in now.
Number 7, second baseman.
The pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone!
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Pumping I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base.
And stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal.
Nope.
And a lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Ball and a strike. Madrigal absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Yohan Moncada, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. No balls and one strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fast.
A swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Batting fifth,
Yasmani Grandal stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Up with it, Adams. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, 2 down now. Now into the box, Andrew Vaughn. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up, 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Robbie Ray. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain...
Ouch, that one hit him. First pitch coming, here it is. Adam Engel is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Late square, and this is popped up. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. Here's the pitch. Leury Garcia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Line, but speared on a hop. And quickly, there are 2 away. Now here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Got him swinging, and that's the third. Here's the first pitch. Tim Anderson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. On the ground to third. Panic's got it. And there's 1 down now. Batter will be Nick Madrigal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This one's down. It's the White Sox first hit, and it's going to be for extra bases.
Now back, first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sudan. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a good fastball swung on him. Now to the plate, here is Yasmani Grandal. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Gurriel is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Into the box, Adam Engel. He popped out in his first trip. Good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. His 8th. Stepping in for the Jays, Robbie Ray. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He's at the knees and called strike. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Eloy Jimenez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on the way as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Tim Anderson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Nick Madrigal stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Jimenez is off of first with 2 away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he will strike him. Next to bat for Toronto, Robbie Ray. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder. He gets there to make the play. First pitch on its way. Yoan Moncada started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here it comes. Jose Abreu comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yasmani Grandal takes his third strikeout of the day. Ball and a strike. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate, Adam Engel, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now, Leury Garcia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He'll start this at-bat with a knuckle curve right there, strike one.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. Strikeout.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old because you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your forward jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with me, huh?
So stepping in is Mike Tauchman, trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Ranging back is Dahl, but he can't get to it, and this might clear the bases. 2 runs have scored, and a relay to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So in now for San Francisco, Mike Tauchman. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
And this gets down. Extra bases, and this could change everything. Striding in is Mike Tauchman, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. He's set. The 0-1. Oh, now a line drive. This is going to get down. A potential game changer in the making. Posey scores. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2. So stepping in is Mike Tauchman. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Comes set. The 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball